What's up everybody, this is Rumba from Image Ballroom Dance Academy. Many of our students have been asking us how to practice and what to practice while at home. So today we have prepared for you a couple of videos and explanations on how to make your practice better. Let's start with the Cucaracha. So we're going to place our weight on our right leg and we're going to take a step to the left on count 2. So we're going to count 4, 1, go to the side, 2, replace, and 3, come back to the right, close the feet on 4, 1, take a step to the right, 2, and 3, go back to the left, 4, bring the feet together, keep changing the weight, 1. We're going to do the same thing with the front view. So weight on the right, take a step to the left on count 2, 4, 1, 2, and 3, come back to the right, switch the weight, 4, 1, go to the right, side step, 2, and 3, 4, 1. Let's do the same thing, side angle, weight on the right, we're going to count ourselves in 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, bring the feet together, keep changing, 1, go to the right, 2, and 3, bring the feet together, 4, 1. All together, a little bit faster, and go 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. Basic tips about the technique in Cucaracha. Let's start with our feet. The first thing is keep the feet on the floor when you take the side step. So we take the side step, we keep both feet on the floor, and then we rock our weight back to the standing leg, which in my case this is the right. This is where you can lift your heel up while you bring your feet together. Again, you're going to take this time a side step to the right, keep both feet on the floor, partial weight. Try not to travel with your head weight. So only your hip weight is going to travel. On count 3, you're going to replace and you're going to come back to feet together. So the correct technique should be 2 and 3, keeping your head weight in the middle, partial weight, and 2 and 3, 4, 1. What we don't want to do is we don't want to go 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. The next technical tip is the Cuban motion in rumba. You might have heard of it, as a figure 8. So let's talk about what do we do with our hips and how do we move them. So the very first thing to know is you can move your hips in 2 ways. You can rotate them or you can settle them, also called pendulum. So the rotation is what we refer to when we say the figure 8. This is when your hips are going to be going forward, side, back on the left, and then they're going to be going forward, side, back on the right. This is the rotation, the so-called figure 8. The next thing is getting into your hip, which we call a settle, also called pendulum action. So let's see where do we use the rotation and where do we use the settle. So if we take it from the beginning, we're going to start with our preparation. This is when we want to ground ourselves and we want to go into the hip with our settle. So from partial weight, I'm going to commit my weight to the right leg so I can release the left leg from weight and I settle. The moment my settle finishes, I start with a figure 8 to the right. Then I take my side step, the figure 8 goes forward, side and to the left and backwards. I replace my weight to the right leg and I finish that figure 8 with a rotation and settling action and bring my feet together. This is when I take over with my left leg and I go down into the left leg, forward, side and back to finish with that figure 8. We're going to do the same thing going to the right, a little bit faster. I settle my weight so you can see a change in height. I'm settle my weight, then I'm gonna go to the right, figure 8, come to the left, and keep that rotation. Now the key here is try to do the movement only in the lower part of your body without moving.